message. I couldn't go back to sleep. I woke up and I couldn't go back to sleep. So here I am. Spirit has me wanting to do a collective message for you guys using the breakup oracle. So obviously there is a message for you guys. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm kind of whispering. My son is still asleep. So he has to be to school in an hour. But yeah, I'm here. So let's see what spirit wants me to get out at this time of the morning. Okay. So, Spirit of the Highest Highlight, this message is for the collective of all 12 signs, Aries through Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So, Spirit, what's T? From my YouTube collective of all 12 signs, Aries through Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Archangel Michael, protect me as I channel this message, please and thank you. Yeah, so collective, you could have got away from someone. Yeah, you have left the building. Yeah, this is someone you could not move on from. Yeah, you could move on from this person, but you finally gained the courage to do so. And now this person is arrogantly wishing that you would come in and chase them. They're like, you left. So if you want this, you need to come back. But let's see what spirit really has to say. So spirit, what's T? What does the collective need to know today from the breakup oracle spirit? That's too many. So spirit, what's T? Differences. Yeah. Spirit is saying this masculine is angry because you guys cannot get on the same page. You guys are just too different. Yeah, they're angry because the relationship won't work out. But Spirit is saying this is divinely guided. Yeah, even though they love you, it's divinely guided that it does not work right now. Yeah, you guys are just too different. You guys are just on two different pages. I'm hearing air and fire. Spirit, what else? Air, this and fire signs. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Yeah. Spirit is saying it's divinely guided that, this person move on and find someone who fits them. Yeah, because at this time, you guys are not on the same page. Spirit, what else for the collective? Okay. Yeah. Spirit is saying this person has the nerve to be angry with you because you guys are not getting on the same page, but they don't really care because if they cared, they wouldn't have moved on so fast. Spirit, what else? Yeah. Spirit, how do you want this to go? So even though you guys are different, this person did not want to move on is what they're trying to say. So yeah, basically this person is saying, look, I have someone new collective, but I really didn't want to move on from you. Spirit, what else? Hello. Hey guys, I couldn't sleep, so I'm like, let me do a message. But yeah, but now they feel like since they have someone new, they feel helpless. Like, oh, now it's my duty to be in this relationship because so it's like this person wants to come back to you, but they have someone new, and they feel like now they have a duty to this person. They feel helpless to them circumstances of dealing with this person, but they really want to come back to you. They didn't want it to be over, but you guys just couldn't work it out, seem to get on the same page. So that's what Spirit wants you to know. What else for the collective? Yeah, what Spirit is saying is divinely guided that this person go learn this lesson of how not to move on so quickly just because you guys don't see eye to eye at the moment. Spirit, give me one more for the collective, please, and thank you. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. For some of you, this person, Spirit is saying it's divinely guided that this person go learn a lesson with this new love because with dealing with this new love, it's going to be some gossip going on. People are going to be chattering about this. Spirit, what are they going to be gossiping about? They're going to be gossiping about how this person just moved on to someone new. Spirit, tell me more. What else is the gossip going to be about? Yeah, worth waiting for. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So people are going to be gossiping, saying like, yeah, like this person is worthy of having love And yeah, so it's like this person listens to the gossip, like, oh, you and the collective just don't get along. You guys are always angry. You're always arguing. Yeah, it's okay for you to have new love. It's okay for you to move on. What? Yeah, Spirit is saying they're gonna call you. But you know what? Spirit is saying they're gonna call you, but they're still gonna be attached to this other person. So at this point in time, they're still a player. They're still playing games. Yeah. But Spirit is saying when they do call you, what Spirit is saying when they do call you, don't force anything. By the time they call you, the love that you have for this person is going to be dead. Yeah, because they're still going to be playing games because they have someone new and reaching out to you. So Spirit is saying, don't force anything when they call you. It's over. It's a wrap. Don't let this person play with you at all. Come back into your energy. But hey, I can't tell you what to do, but I wouldn't even answer. Like, you know, I would look at the call and keep going. But yeah, let me see. So let's get a hidden truth oracle about how this person really feels. Spirit, how does this person really? Oh, so Spirit is saying that this person is saying, so they know that it was their fault that the relationship didn't work out because they didn't put any energy into the relationship. You see how it says all in my head. So it's like they didn't even care when they moved on. They didn't have an ounce of care in the world. But they're saying, you know, it was my fault, but I blamed you. So it's like they got the world thinking you were the problem, like, you know, when it was both of you. Yeah. So, Spirit, what advice do you have for the collective? Spirit, what advice do you have for the collective? Spirit said, free yourself from this guilt. Freedom, you have guilt too. Yeah, surrender, give up on it. Yeah, Spirit said, put it to an end. Spirit, what else? Yeah, Spirit is saying, yeah, the decision was made. They made their decision. So let them stick with it. Yep. Spirit said, yeah, they went to service someone else, so let them be. So Spirit, what zodiac sign is this masculine for the collective? You could be an Aries dealing with the Capricorn, a Capricorn dealing with the Cancer, an Aquarius dealing with a Capricorn. Spirit, what advice do you have for yeah, Capricorn is coming out heavy, literally. Sorry. Yeah, Capricorn is coming out heavy. Yep. Yeah. Spirit is saying can't if you're a Capricorn dealing with a Cancer or a Cancer dealing with a Capricorn, Spirit is saying, what do you need to release? You need to release this Capricorn look. Cancer strongly coming out. Yeah. You and your loved ones are protected, Cancer. Yeah, so if you know, we're dealing with this Capricorn, Spirit is saying it's time to move on. They made their choice. If you were dealing with an Aquarius, it's you know, show the world the real you. Also, this Aquarius wants to show you the real them. But yeah, I hope that resonated with you guys. If so, please like, share, click the notification bell so you guys can be notified every time Tiffany the High Priestess uploads. And I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye.